Healing from Narcissistic Abuse. A Guide to Emotional Recovery and Freedom. By Margaret Light. Description: Healing from Narcissistic Abuse. A Guide to Emotional Recovery and Freedom offers a compassionate and empowering roadmap for survivors of narcissistic abuse. This guide explores the emotional and psychological scars left by narcissistic relationships, providing practical tools for recovery. Readers will learn to recognize narcissistic patterns, set healthy boundaries, and reclaim their self-worth. Through step-by-step guidance, survivors can break free from the trauma bond, heal their inner child, and embrace emotional freedom. With a focus on self-compassion, resilience, and empowerment, this book helps survivors reclaim their lives and embark on a journey toward lasting healing and personal freedom. Chapter Outline. Introduction: Understanding Narcissistic Abuse and the Path to Healing. Chapter 1: Recognizing Narcissistic Abuse and its Patterns. Chapter 2: The Emotional and Psychological Effects of Narcissistic Abuse. Chapter 3: Going No Contact and Setting Boundaries. Chapter 4: Overcoming the Guilt and Shame of Narcissistic Abuse. Chapter 5: Healing Your Inner Child and Rebuilding Self-Worth. Chapter 6: Processing Trauma and Releasing Emotional Pain. Chapter 7: Reclaiming Your Freedom and Independence. Chapter 8: Recognizing Red Flags in Future Relationships. Chapter 9: Embracing Emotional Freedom and Self-Love. Conclusion: Your Journey to True Healing and Empowerment. Introduction: Understanding Narcissistic Abuse and the Path to Healing. Narcissistic abuse is one of the most insidious and damaging forms of emotional and psychological abuse. It occurs when an individual with narcissistic traits, typically characterized by a lack of empathy, an inflated sense of self-importance, and a need for control, manipulates or exploits another person to fulfill their own desires or maintain their sense of superiority. The impact of narcissistic abuse on victims can be profound and long-lasting, affecting not only their mental and emotional well-being, but also their sense of identity and personal boundaries. At the heart of narcissistic abuse lies manipulation. Narcissists use a variety of psychological tactics to gain control over their victims, making them feel worthless, powerless, and dependent on the narcissist for validation. These tactics often include
Sample complete. Ready to continue?